Kia ora fellas, Agent 6, Ditch the Gym, New Zealand. Thank you for joining me today as we take our second look at AGT, or Anti-Glycolytic training. For those of you who remember, AGT is how we develop our endurance, with a little bit of strength and a little bit of power, but we do this without stressing our systems. So it's all the benefits of high-intensity interval training without the stress and exhaustion. Now we base our work around the protocols introduced in Pavel The Quick and the Dead. Now this book reports that this is the best way to increase our testosterone, lower cortisol, improve our heart rate variability, reduce our body fat, and the quality of our soft tissue. The number one question I have been asked since I introduced that video several months ago is, look, I'm getting bored of these two movements. Is there any way to add variety to this program and still get the benefits that you speak of? In short, hell yes. Today we'll take a quick look at those protocols and we'll introduce some movements that can add some variety to your program. Now, if you remember, we wake up in the morning, we roll a dice to determine how many rounds we're going to do. 30 seconds, you do 5 repetitions of your first movement, and you do that 4 times. Have 1 minute rest, then you perform your second movement for 5 repetitions every 30 seconds. So you get that you've done 20 explosive repetitions of the 2 given movements that you've chosen. And obviously in 5 rounds or more, this adds up to over 100. So you're putting in some serious rep count without actually feeling it. And Pavel argues that this is a smart way and a sustainable way to increase our endurance. Now the book advocates that we use the kettlebell swing and the explosive or power push-up. But cheer up, don't be bored, there are other options. Here are a few that I've been experimenting with. You can use all kinds of movements, and remember that with these ballistics, those lower rep ranges help keep you safe. He suggests that you may want to experiment with banded work. The point is, fellas, that you're allowed to experiment with movements when it comes to anti-glycolytic training, like any other type of training. You know that dick at the gym that walks around with his little earbuds in, shaking his protein shake? He's not out here. Ditch the gym, New Zealand.